Hi. Hi, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I got it. I got it. We're good. We're good. Now we have game audio. I fixed it. Okay. So, very quickly, I have got to stop running upstairs right before stream start. Okay. Hello. Deutsch Edge. Britannia. Frogman. Hello. And Stone. Legion. Howdy do. How is your computer coming? Meh. Alt F4 is good for you. Alright, hello Brandon. And Narwhal. Alright. Okay, so. I'm leaning back forever. Hang on, I gotta fix my... There we go. I'm good. We're good. Okay, so... Going down the list... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Just as an FYI, quite often during this stream, while we make the Marines... Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's got a bin though. 9, I think. Well, thank you, Legion, and so it continues. I'll explain that in a second for those who are unaware. But on occasion, the sound will go out of the game, and the reason being, XCOM specifically, some games don't care, but XCOM, when you click off of the main monitor, the sound of the game goes bye-bye, which is just how it do. But thank you very much, Legion. So what we've been doing is... There was the hiatus, and I'm working on a channel update. I'm actually working on a good number of things today, but I have to do these anyway, so I figured we can let... I know what Alt F4 does. I know better than that. Good try, though. But I have to make these anyway, so I figured I'd stream making them, and I was going to do it on Discord, but I figured I'd do it over here. That way we can make that precious 6 cents. But, you know, whatever. And that way also people, if they want to see their clones, I've been doing too much of that, their Marines get made later, then we can. Anyways, what's going on with Legion, and a big thanks to him. But what's going on is, I went, and this all started, a little story time, while some folks decide that they want to tune in. It was, close to, it was October. And he was doing a scary stream of some kind, and I was having none of it. But I had the brilliant idea while I was streaming to just completely stop streaming for a second. The game, I pulled up the browser and we went to Legion stream, and we watched Legion stream while I streamed. Not for very long, because that's... I don't want to do that to people. If they're streaming, I want people to go watch theirs. But the whole plan was I was going to donate just a simple little $1 because I wanted the scary, like the alert noise to go off. But he doesn't have the alert noises on, or didn't for that particular thing, so it didn't work. And so fast forward a couple of months, he gets on one of my streams and he says he found my $1, and that $1 had a friend, and so we've been doing that back and forth, except it's gone up $1 every time. And it all started with $1. So if you watch his streams and I can get on while he's streaming, if I can manage to catch one, that's what we've been doing with that. Anyways, Captain Fimble is the one that we're on. I'm not going to be starting the playthrough. The playthrough's not going to be a streamed playthrough, but like I said, I have to make the Devastator. I got to make him anyways, so I might as well do it live with you guys. Almost like a glorified podcast or something silly. But feel free to bug me. I've got it set up in a particular way, I think, today, where I can see the live chat and the Discord at the same time, which is a nice little change. Red Talons. That sounds friendly. They just want a hug. That's probably all they want. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna have to look them up. I don't even know what their pauldron color is. Joink, joink, joink. Forearm, left shoulder. We need to make that. There it is. Okay, I gotta look up red talons. I don't know what they are. Red talons. 40K. I just clicked on shopping. Hang on, I don't want to. Hang on. Oh, okay. So, you can't see what I see, but I clicked on the wrong thing, clicked on shopping, and saw a MacBook pop up, and I was really confused. Okay. Tattoo color is going to be some solid. Really seemingly depends on which one it is. Sometimes it's this brighter red, sometimes it's this slightly subdued red, depending on apparently who painted it. Seems to be pretty vibrant reds. Let's go with 7. And then we want to, not the left forearm, but we want the right forearm to go to this, so that we've got that red talons emblem showing, which is very nice. Torso gear, we'll go with none for now. Okay, let's go back to this so I can see the chat. I don't trust you, and I'm not going to do it. Even if it, like, did give me money. I don't know what Control W is, but hi, I always get a problem with the 40K mod when I use, this is coming from a name that I'm not going to butcher. Control W doesn't do anything, and I'm not going to do it. So if you would kindly stop spamming that, I would appreciate it, because I'm not going to alt anything, I'm not going to control anything. I can't see the hacking screen. I need to do Alt F4. So the best way to fix that, just as I'm not going to do it. The best way to fix that is essentially the best way that I have found is to utilize the brains not catch up. What's it called? You hit delete and it's a thing in the thing. I got it. Better debug mod. I found it. My brain. I'm back. Utilize the better debug mod is the only way that I have ever figured out to do it. And if you do that, then obviously you can't see it still, but you can hit the delete key. So once you have this installed, you hit the delete key and it lets you move around wherever you want. And then you hit the delete key and it'll slingshot you back. So you're correct. You can't see it because they're taller and they're bigger. So if you hit the delete key by utilizing the better debug mod, then you can see it, and there you go. Do you know Captain Shack? I know of Captain Shack. I do not know who it is, or I know who it is. I don't think he knows me. Hey, not a problem. It was really annoying, but I did testing from the very beginning of this, and I had to figure out a way to make it work, and that's the best way that I found. Because there are some constraints in XCOM that, meh. They don't play nice. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I completely distracted myself. But again, if you've got questions, that is fine. Eye color red. Alright, let's go back up here. Red. Helmet. We're thinking Mark 6C. Oh, this is not the fast way. Okay. Lots of scrolling. Mark 6, Mark 6, Mark 6, Mark 6. Did I skipped it. I bet I skipped it. Where'd it go? Mark 6C. Now we went with Beaky. Upper face prop. Diddly. We don't have anything in the upper face prop. The lower face prop. Devastator, targeter, a B. If I was a Devastator targeter, I think it's like down here. Wait, is it right or left? We don't know. I'm feeling very left today, so we'll go with left. Oh, is he? Well, good for him. Yeah, I don't know him personally. Technically, I've spoken to Daily Tactics, but again, that's stretching it to say that I know him. But I did message him through Discord a couple of times to help him through a particular problem he was having. Left arm. Just realized that there's 2 Mark IV artificers. Let's go with that one because that one's fun. And right arm is the bionic arm. Fairly popular choice there. Torso. Mark 6C. Yeah, that makes sense. Torso gear Mark 6. Call tactics again. Begin the revolution. Thanks for stopping by, Stone. Is this week's stream, or is it this little fun thing to make it easier on your brain? Just a little fun thing to make it easier on my brain. I have to do this anyways, so I decided to stream it. It's not this week's stream. I'll talk about this more in the channel update once I finally get that updated, and nobody's going to want to watch it because it's just going to be me talking. But, oh, legs too. That was easy. I'm hoping at some point, which one is that? Oh, it's just a little skull. Hoping at some point to stream twice a week. Once fairly earlier in the day for the different areas they kindly watch the live streams or want to watch the live streams. The issue is when I stream later in the day at 6 p.m. on a Friday, number one, the longer I think about it, the more I think that Friday evenings aren't that great of an idea. Because some people have them open, but a lot of people do things on Friday evenings. Where am I going? There are no shins. No, they don't even want shins. Armor pattern. Do we have an armor pattern? No. Weapon color 70. Weapon color 70. That's a pretty popular. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll save it to the character pool. I'm actually going to create a uniform. Just call it Deathwatch. And that way I can make uniform global. And I can do this. Oh. I need a brosif. But anyways, I'm hoping to stream twice a week. One day a week later in the day, and the other day in the week probably earlier, and potentially one on Twitch and one on YouTube. Actually, I may have just broken. There we go. Normal. Sound's gonna go away for a second. I just like to warn people. to put a check there when I'm done. Alright, now we're on to Thatcher's. Bolt. Wish we could figure out what was wrong with poor Legion's PC. Figure out why it hates. Uh-huh, 100%. Nickname Liberator. Oh, that's fun. Submitted by... You're not doing me any favors by having this long thing that I can misspell. Okay. Black Templars. Oh, that's at the top. Starts with a B. Durr. Attitude. Oh, that's fine. Voice is what I need. Voice is Tech Marine. I know he's not a Tech Marine, but for sake of... I can't read. Did I skip it? I bet I skipped it. I'm calling it. I skipped it. I skipped it. My brain's turned off completely. Oh, it's just called Tech Marine. Oh, good job, you. Okay. Noggin. Zoink. Okay, now the helmet that we want is Mark II Rooster Teeth. Did I skip it? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that these were not named. There it is. Whoa, that is intense. Wow, okay, that's a lot of red. Upper face prop, Crusade emblem, lower face prop 70. It might not, some of these bigger helmets, it may not work. So we might just make the usual executive decision that we typically make here. Upper face prop, they want the... Cause I don't know if the Crusade emblem is even visible. It is not. So we'll just skip that. The lower face prop... Hello. Of course, the newcomers, Vanquil, McJig. Narwhal is leaving. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. And then hello. Can you make me a dreadnought when I send it? Yes. Yes. One issue that I've had with the dreadnought last time is it didn't work with tier 2 or tier 3 armor. I gotta take a look at that. I assume it's something that I can correct in the files. I just probably have to enable something. Anyways, lower face prop. I gotta go through the files. I'll do it. I might do it in the stream, but no one's gonna be interested in watching me figure out how to do this twice. Lower face prop. Oh, that's fun. But I gotta go in and get the Vindicare Assassin voice to work with Reapers. It's not difficult. I just don't remember how I did it. Hey, so if I bought XCOM 2, I'd be able to download the armors in a mod, right? Yes and no. So if you see you hit buttons to find entertainment, I doubt that. If you buy XCOM 2 and get the War of the Chosen expansion, then yes, you can. If you just buy XCOM 2, it won't work and it'll look really weird. I would check the mod page just to be sure that you know, you buy everything that you need. Because it has requirements as to what DLC you need, but I'm pretty sure all you need is War of the Chosen and maybe the Anarchy's children. Anyway, tattoo colors, very easy. It's just white. Did we want face paint? We did want face paint, okay. Yoink. You can leave it. Only shows on part of the helmet. Thanks for stopping by, Brendan. Not the most entertaining stream I've ever put together. Like I said, I was going to do it anyways, so people kindly watching one ad before it starts, and then ads if they want to see their character made. It's a whole whopping extra 4 pennies. Let's see here. Alright. I met with all the expansions as I'm no stranger to modding, so I know. I just wondered if the mod was released yet. Oh, very released. Yeah, it's been around. In fact, the most popular video ever on this channel is the release trailer. Almost has 100,000 views now. Unfortunately, I used copyrighted music. It wasn't copywritten at the time, I don't think, but that's neither here nor there. Left arm. Okay. Shoot. I need to fix that. Just fix that. Ta-da. Right shoulder. Just giving people random different shoulders, because I didn't give that as an option in the thing. Okay. Left arm. Yeah. I really dig that arm a lot. Mark 5 Artificer. Can I not read, or did they just skip a key? Oh, it's Mark 4. I can't read, that's the difference. And again, there's 2 Mark 4s, so I'm going to go with the shiny one for you, because apparently there's more than one. I didn't realize that when I was putting it together. Torso. Mark XA. Torso gear probably is... Oh, Mark 7 skull. Pretty. Legs 20. Thighs, we're sitting on a... No, sitting on 12. Same one. Shins 7. Yeah, it's a pretty neat shin option that adds lining to a lot of leg options. Yeah, it's definitely worth picking up Frogman if you're still even watching. I'm not sure if you are or not. Because I never know if I can actually trust the YouTube's watching numbers or not. You look pretty snazzy. He is. There's a lot to the mod, so reading the description to see what all controls what is definitely recommended, because it's stuff like, you know, the eye color controls the lens color, the tattoo can control the secondary pauldron, the hair color can control the secondary helmet options, there's face paint options to make them shiny, not shiny, there's armor options to make things appear on the earth, it's all kinds of stuff. Dim and Company went above and beyond, I must say. Okay. Too large for the thing. Let's take that picture there. We'll save you the character pool. And then we'll continue. Plop you in the Space Marine armor. There we go. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I want to fix this while I'm here. Okay, there's McJigs, but McJig has a thing. It's not a narwhal. It's a little extreme. A couple of the things that ended up getting added were my fault. I said, ooh, can you do this? Because this picture looks cool, so they did it. What I don't know is if they already had it planned. But they made me feel important. That's what matters. Alright, somebody went for a meme name. No one will ever guess who this was submitted by. Submitted by. Am I spelling submitted correctly? Who knows? Voice. Space Marine Chapelan. Oh wait, character info, chapter. Oh, finally we have a Smurf, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have a Smurf. It's unfortunate that it's a meme name, but that's okay. I will take it. 176. Do we change the hair color? Well, you picked 176, but you didn't give me the hair color. Also, I don't think I put it in there. Shh. We'll just find the alternative that's colored the same as the armor. See if he notices. Okay, looks like that. Now to just figure out which one of these that is. That one, I think. There we go. No one will notice. 93. Green 93. That was specific. Yoink. We went with a very yellow look. Could be worse. I forgot to apply the thing. I mean, I'm fairly certain that Ultramarines don't use yellow lenses. They are almost always red, but upper face prop 79, lower face prop reinforced. I still don't know how to say that, but it's a word that exists. Yoink. Oh, that'll go on the power pack once we get it on. And then the lower face prop is the reinforced thing. Reinforced gorget, whatever. Okay. Left shoulder. Right shoulder? Very minimal for the Ultramarine. Left forearm, nothing. Right forearm, chapter emblem. Okay, now we've got that fixed. So left arm is the Mark, very popular Mark IV Artificer, Artifice. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not, but I can believe. Torso. Mark V. I can do that. Very cool look, too. Mesh as well, at least. Torso gear. is Mark 6. It's a cool look we have going on back there. Legs are 23. Thighs are 11. Shins are 6. Oh, we've got the it's got a name, I just don't remember it. I think 13 is it's the Ultramarine, but he didn't actually pick any options that use it. If he wants it on the knee, he'll have to. Armor pattern 99. Actually, I didn't check to see if you wanted face paint. Face paint 22. Can't see it because the helmet he picked. So in the name of consistency, I'm gonna make the helmet shiny too. Good old executive decisions. Did I do this right? Red and green 93. Okay. He wants the weapon to be the same thing. Oh, actually, I want this. It's very yellow. Okay. It just hurts me a little inside. Alright, let's save you to the character pool. Go back. I don't know if I saved you to the character pool or not, so make sure we do. Oh my, that's scary. Okay. Alright, now we're on Raven number 1. Actually, here, real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to lose track of who I've done. Give me 1 second here. I'll never be able to keep track of everything unless I do this real quick. Captain Fimble. The next one was Thatcher. Assuming I've gone in proper order. And I'm not pinging everyone incorrectly. Which I probably am. The narwhal. Are you going to check the other submissions to see if they are conform? Yes. As soon as I get everybody done, I'm going to check and make sure that they look correct. One of the reasons I had people when they submitted if they submitted a bin file to submit the thing with the thing, and the thing and the thing, the picture. That's the word that I want. All right, this guy has no face. Now he's a Space Marine with no face. Alright, then I'll do this. We'll bring in the uniform there, just so that makes my job a little bit easier. Has some of the pictures already selected for me. I am streaming early today. Just today, though. My GMT is too far. No. It's 2:30 Eastern at this point. I've been going for almost 45 minutes. It was something I needed to do today. It's something that I planned on doing, and then I decided at some point, you know what, let's go ahead and stream too. Gives me an opportunity to hang out with you guys, which is always cool. And then on top of that, if someone wants to see their Marine get made later, they can by watching the replay. If that's something that they so choose. It also lets me let people know that they've got about 2 to 3 days to submit their Marine if they're gonna. Kind of a win-win. Photography submitted by Raven #1. I've already had our meme submission. That's in the books. The chapter is the Death Angels. Death Angels? Do we mean Dark Angels and get mixed up? I think we did. I'm going with Dark Angels. I'm assuming that we just goofed and typed Death instead of Dark. Totally super easy thing to do. Voice is the Space Marine Chaplain. That's popular. Morgan. $265. $265. Ooh, we went to the new ones. Did we pick a hair color? It's becoming a common issue, as I forgot to put in the hair color. I did explain it in the, in my defense. I did explain in the video, at least I'm pretty sure I explained that if you pick any with the orange... What was that? 265 is this one here. So just go up here and pick the right corresponding one. Eye color white. Oh, I don't care about that. High color. Interesting choice. Upper face prop 46, lower face prop 67. So 46 up top. Actually, that does work. What's this hood look like? That hood actually clips. So let's go with this taller hood. Alright, I dig it. Lower face prop 67. 67 is this one. Okay, I clicked a cape. Finally someone with a cape. I've been waiting for a cape. And it's Dark Angels, so this is something I can fervently get behind. I know that's not the right color. I've got to Google them and figure out how to get that color here. It's a dark green, but I want to make sure I get it right. Might as well do it the right way. It depends on what you're looking at as to how dark it's green, to how dark it's green, to how dark the green is. Like that's too far. There. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's good enough. Plus he's got the hood and the cape going, which I can completely get behind. I support this decision. Face paint. Oh, he wanted face paint. Face paint 24. I don't know what it is, but it surely doesn't show. Apparently it must show behind the hood, which it doesn't because it's not there. Okay. Left arm, mark X. Well, hang on, let's first get the left shoulder done. I mean the right shoulder. I can tell directions. I'm good at that. That fancy looking one. Left arm and right arm are both mark X. I love it when they match because I can go, oh yeah, the cogitator. I can support this. The torso is torso 46. Torso 46. It's gonna be down here because it's numbered. It's a neat looking one. I think that might even be a Custodes chest plate. Torso gear mark 6. Oh, that's actually what I'm on. Ah, convenient. Legs 29. Thighs 2. Shins 3N. So I'm guessing just a little typo. I appreciate the amount of fabric this man has on top of his armor. I can appreciate this. Armor pattern 99. Pretty common choice. I think 99 is shiny? No. Yes. Oh, it is. Everyone likes to make their guys shiny. Oil up the armor, so to speak. Weapon color 58. And he kindly went a step further and even put the color name in. Bless him. Although conveniently, for once, I actually... What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm freaking out is what I'm doing. There we go. Pretty common thing for the shiny armor. Not everybody's got it though, which I can appreciate. Kidoki. It's actually really fine looking. I like the Dark Angels. I got distracted by the fact that I like them. Okay. Okay, we'll go here. We'll add the picture. We'll ping at Raven number 1. We'll upload that picture. We'll click on this. We'll give it the check, which unfortunately is still not popping up as a commonly used for me. Blanks. Vanquils. Did Vanquils a bit more than 1, or am I losing my mind? Solid. I'm losing my mind. Cool. I'll take it. I do like the diversity. And hello. Drone. This was the best idea to do this because everyone's gonna want their own chapter. They're gonna want to represent the chapter that they'd want to represent. So when Drone came up with the idea, and if it was suggested by somebody else, just let me know, and I will credit you as well. I don't remember. The only thing that I've got to do is I've got to hang on. What is it? Add item, maybe. Do I still have it saved from using it the other day? Nope. I do not. Okay. It's like add item. Typing with one hand. Supplies, and then like lots of that. Didn't say it wasn't
Commander to the research lab.
Do not tell me what to do. It's going to help me a lot. Anyways, one thing I'm going to have to do with the submissions done by other people is just make sure that the color of the chapter matches across the board. But this enables people to have the chapters whilst also I mean, yes, everyone's in black armor, which is unfortunate because you lose a little bit of that color pop, but it's a way for everyone to be in the same crew and be able to, you know, do their own thing. I don't entirely know that I've matched my color of... Breaking my own rules here. What is it? 69. Let's see here. And have I picked 69? I have. Okay. Just doesn't look the same. I'm probably going to make a Celestial Lion because I wanna. Hello, Conan. Fantastic way of showing your colors and still looking unified and not just a bunch of Skittles Marines. That is exactly what I wanted to avoid, Frogman, yes. As currently the only Alpha Legion Marine, I am technically Alpharius because no other Alpha Legion can say they are Alpharius. Exactly. Okay. Are you... Poor guy, you're missing a face. I don't know what I'll make my Marine. I'll even... I did a little bit of talking to you guys in the Discord, and apparently Deathwatch doesn't send people. Deathwatch, Grey Knights don't send people. So what I'm gonna probably inevitably do is make this weird-looking Marine guy. Okay, all right. So here we actually. This specific Marine only, I'm making as a tech Marine. Because it's probably the last time that Hephaestus will be in a series. But I'm bringing him from an old series. So he's gonna get to keep his look. Now, we're gonna have to do some stuff here. Here's what I don't know. I used mods. Do some stuff. Because I can definitely do this. This isn't hard. I can do... Well, maybe. Hang on. Maybe I can do this. I don't know what face I used. It's a very imposing face. It's like, face, you know. Upper face prop. I gotta remember what I did. Somehow I gave him red eyes. Like, full-blown red eyes. I must have used, there's a mod. Grr. Okay. For now, until I inevitably probably remember. We'll do that. Give him the glowing red eyes until I can. There's a mod. I think it's a Star Wars mod. It's like I gotta remember which one it was. But it gives you the option for Chiss eyes, and they're completely red, and it works very well for the guys. But for now, we'll do that, and then. Unfortunately, he gave me stuff, but it won't work because of reasons. Hoping there was a multicolored. Might break my own rules here. Actually, I don't know that I will because. Yeah, okay, hang on. The options he gave me don't do me a whole lot of good here because I'm going completely off of memory, which is that's not wise. It's definitely not a wise decision to make. Let me see here. Technically, I think their pauldrons are black. I'm gonna go with green for the sake of it, but I'm fairly certain that the Fire Drake's... Normally, the Fire Drake's pauldron is... What am I doing? I'm clicking all the wrong things. Black. Fire Drakes. Are they not called fire drakes? And what are you called? Because try as I might, dragon people doesn't seem to be an option. Someone in the chat telling me, and I'm just not paying attention. By golly, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And look at all the pictures. Salamanders, I'm awake. Thank you. Do you have any news of XCOM 3? I'm so impatient. Unfortunately, no. I thought it was black. You know, in that case, I just will. I don't think we've got an apothecary. Unless somebody submitted one. Because like I said, you could use different armors if you so chose. If you made them yourself. So there could be an apothecary made by somebody else. This is the only... Yeah, so I'm trying to think here. Kind of making an executive decision here. Because I can do this. And then put on, let's see, the right shoulder. No, the right forearm. And then... Ta-da. But it looks... blech. I don't like it. Because with all the other black armor, I just don't dig it, so... in the name of looking slightly cooler, we do this instead. Which technically, I have seen them. And there are black with, or green with black salamander noggins. I don't have that option in the mod, so we're gonna have to make do with what we got. I don't think that even his torso submission is something that I can accurately pull off. It's not. So we're gonna go with that look there. The arms I might, because he went with Mark X on both of them, which is, well, okay, that's not even an option. So we're just gonna replace as many body parts as possible, I guess. Because you're a tech marine. That's what you do. I already did the torso gear. It's various and sundry different. What are you? What are you? Well, what's the difference? Oh, it's whether they're shut or not. We'll use you then. An accessory with some green. Maybe. My options on a tech marine are very... He said 20 legs 22. Oh, yeah, he only has one limb that's not held together by something else. We'll just do that. We'll keep the pauldron that lime green look there. It'll have to be what it is. Okay, torso Mark V external cabling. I didn't have that option. There are no thighs or anything like that. Options. That's gonna have to be what that is. Nope, that's head. I might be able to have some fun up here though. Let's see here. Oh, that'll keep you awake at night. Okay, that's creepy. Yep, I hate it. I hate it. Why did I look at it? I didn't even mean to click on it, and I wanted to do like scars and stuff. You guys dig fire, right? Let's find something. Full burn. He's seen some stuff, man. Lower face prop. Since he is a veteran, I'm gonna try and make him look just a little... Naturally, we went for him missing a whole lot of limbs and stuff. So let's see what we can do. Yeah. Well, that sure makes him a little scarier, doesn't it? Wait till somebody notices that. Alright. Weapon 73, that stays the same. Orange, okay. put you in the correct. Here we go. Customize. You're gonna keep me awake at night now. Did I save this one to the character pool? I don't remember. That's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna have people in triplicate. Okay. I'm sorry, I got really quiet there. Do the check there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4 left. Okay, cool. And then we'll implement the others. Okay, now we'll do the uniform just to speed things up just a little bit. There we go. Character info, though. Let's see here. Did I fix the last... First name, H-E-P-H. That's a lot of letters in a row. Some sort of Latin. Does not have a nickname, and the voice is Tech Marine, which actually checks out. There we go. We'll save that to the character pool, and we'll get rid of the one with the wrong name. Alright. First name, C-R-A-I-C-U-S. T-I-B. C-E-N. Nickname. Bye. Nationalities, I'm pretty sure, is the Raven Guard. Which would make Sneaky real happy. Raven Guard. There we go. Attitude, normal. Character info, voice was TF2 Sniper. I don't even know what that is. Is that even in the thing? I don't even know what TF2 is. Do that instead. Now this I can tell you that the their color definitely is black all the way around, so there's nothing special to do with that other than we lose that little pop of color, unfortunately. It would be the right shoulder. We'll just go to this and we'll go with something. Yeah, let's do that. Upper face prop. It's the wing. Actually, I need to do the helmet. 6RT, which I think is what I'm on. Oh, no, we're doing this one. Upper face prop was the winged skull. Lower face prop was the... nothing. Eye color. Did we get an eye color? No, he didn't give me one. So let's find out what the normal lens color of the Raven Guard is. I'm pretty sure it's red. It's almost always red. Yeah, it's red. If you wonder what the color of the lens is, it's usually red. How do we give you a character? In the description, there should be a Q&A. It says, how do I submit a character? It says, please watch this video for all submission details. If you watch that, then you can see how you do it, but I'll give you a sneak peek. You watch the video. I'm gonna give you a list. It's like 30 minutes because I have to show you all the options. But I'm gonna give you all the options that you've got to choose from to make the Marine. And then in the description of that video, there will be a Google Doc, and then you utilize that as your template, and then plop it in the correct room in the Discord. That's the short version, but the long version is a 30-minute video because there's just so many options. Let's see here. Face paint, nothing cool. Left arm 12. I'm always happy when someone picks that arm because it looks so cool. Right arm 5 reinforced. Mark 5 reinforced. Okay, I can support this. I can support this endeavor. I don't know if he did the tattoo or not, but I'm gonna make an executive decision and give it to him. Yeah, he did. I think it's 15. We're about to find out once I pick a few other options. Torso Mark 5 Aquila. Mark 5 Aquila? Mark X Aquila. I can read. It actually looks like Blood Angels. I think that's a Blood Angels torso option. Torso gear. This. I'm not gonna even attempt to pretend like I know how that's pronounced. Legs 24. Okay, yeah, I picked the right one. That's a Space Wolf's leg. Not that's bad. Cool thing about thigh, he wanted 14. But it's just going to sit on top and look silly, so I'm going to make an executive decision for him and probably pick this. Yeah, I'll just pick this for him. Shins of 1. I don't think that he meant to pick these legs, because none of the options that he's picking work on these legs. So I'm gonna make a choice for him and go with 21 instead. That way we can use the other stuff that he wants. I think what he wanted was 14. There we go. Yeah, because we went with a very Aquila look. With a very open color. The monster did not give me the number. Not a big deal, it was black. I can do that. It's easy peasy. Did I skip something? Feel like I skipped something. Guess I didn't. I don't know why I'm going to the bother. I'm literally going to the bother of giving each one of these guys a bolter for sake of making the picture a little cooler. Alright, look back up for me. Look back up. There you go. Then we go to the thing. We take the thing. We go down. We pick the guy. We ping the Ren. Ta-da. The Ren is pinged. We do this. We type check. We do that. That's checked. Now on to rule. Bedenia. Oh, save the character pool. Okay, so I'm going to save the game and go submission, exit the main menu, check and make sure we've got everybody. So I've got Rule Britannia, Brother Tuluron, and I've got to actually fix a couple of people too. And Blitzes. I've got to redo Hammer and Juggernaut. For some reason they didn't save. No idea why, but they just weren't having it. And the file I was using, it didn't save. I didn't save once I made them, so and I kept redoing it over and over again. I've learned. I learned. Some people have asked me how I have really fast save times. I try and cut down on the mod count. I think for this playthrough, I've got somewhere to the tune of 172 mods on. Load time's longer, so. Well, that's different. Okay. Let's go to character pool here. Slayer, Serpent, Alright, Devastator. Having an issue with them saving. And I know I've had more Marines submitted than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see here. So I already knew the Juggernaut was missing. There's Slayer, so Slayer, you're good. There's Serpent. Alright, we got Serpent. Hammer, Hammer's missing. We already knew Hammer was missing. Wild Rider, Wild Rider's there. Devastator, Devastator. Liberator. MIA, apparently. Okay, cool. This is why I saved the game. Just writing that down. Liberator's gone. Narwhalis, right there. It may also have been that I didn't save at night. Okay, and then Magpie we just made. Did I delete all of the Hephaestus's? Apparently I did. Go me. Cool beans. Is a screenshot required? If you made your own, yes. So again, no rush. Read all the stuff. You should find everything you watch the video, read the stuff. You still got a couple of days before I start recording anything. I'm just gonna fight with my own computer here. Let's figure out why exactly people aren't saving. I know I have to remake. I gotta redo these two. You can't see what I'm writing, but I have to remake those because they're just MIA. But these guys, I just have to resave, which is easy enough to do. But no, a screenshot is only required if you're submitting a clone that you made in your own game. Because I need to see how it's supposed to look, on the off chance that when you submit it, it just looks super wrong. It's the picture's mainly there for color, because inevitably someone won't uninstall. There's two color mods. There's the million colors and then just like the expanded colors. And almost every time somebody uses the expanded colors mod, and it ends up importing to my game looking super weird. Okay. Liberator. Oh, you look so cool too. I don't know why you didn't save. Save. Soldier's name and appearance has been added to the game. Why those didn't save. Okay. Cool. Continuing. What a mishmash. What a lot of different parts. Okay. But the way that you have to do it, Panther, if you're watching and you're going to submit it yourself, the way that you have to do it is you've got to make it in the game, like in a mission, so that they're wearing the armor, and then save it. That way, as long as I don't open it up ever, and don't open it up once you've saved it. Never ever click on it once you've saved it. Once you open it back up, it'll default to them. But I'm going to make sure that everything works fairly well here. a bit later in. Okay, let's go with uniforms here. Let's default to that just to give us, like I said, that little bit of a head start. XCOM discussion, someone's pinged me. Grumpy. In my opinion, we made him look cooler, but that's okay. He doesn't see the burn, but he doesn't want the thing and the thing. Again, we'll fix the eyes later, but just give him this and move on. Okay. He didn't care for the burns. Warwick. Last name. Yes, you can't make any changes to Serpent. Because I'm mean and evil and don't like for people to... I don't care. It depends on what you want to change. I mean, if you want to change him from top to bottom, then probably not. But if you want to make tiny little changes, just let me know what you want to do. Serpent. Who am I... What? Disintegrator. You gave me a nickname that's too long. At least you reminded me of a mod that I need to grab here. Which is like longer names. Workshop. I can't type. Is it extended names? It's got a name. I just don't remember. Nicknames extended. Extended character pool. Immersive names, advent names, add part names, expanded mission names, longer names, broken. They made one that works. Cool. Back in 2016. Weapon names. Okay. Alright. Grab that. We'll fix you later. Till then, we'll call it Disintegrat. Hey, do we have a name? Do we have to name the file a certain name when making a Marine? Preferably. Actually, I think I did make it a requirement, didn't I? It's because it was my preference. Name the bin file after you. So when you name the bin file, you just name the character pool after you. And I think the only person that accidentally goofed that up was Otter, where he put my name, but since nobody else messed up. Oh, and John didn't do it either. But, you know. I'm not going to not use it because you goofed that part up. But that was the request. Voice. You don't want to be a clone voice? Hey, Space Marine. Voice Space Marine. I don't think there's any called just default Space Marine. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, is this the one that blows my eardrums out? How much you want to bet it is?
Charge!
Yeah.
Let us hasten past this building.
It's just so much louder than everything else. Chapter. Ooh, we've got another Smurf. I support this. I support it and I'm behind it 100%. How do we make a file a certain name when making Marine? I just downloaded a mod to make it so it would work. Can't go back now. If you get the chance, can you put the white Templar cross back on the helmet of my character, please? I've noticed it disappeared when you were putting the armor pattern on. Who is your character? Then we'll get back to the one that we're working on. Slayer. What is this nonsense? Go back on there. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Anyway, was it ever on there? Hang on, I gotta look at the pictures now. I'm really confused. It was there, and now it's not. Now it's just invisible. Look at that. One of the helmets that you're using is a helmet that was never released. And I'm curious now if it's got some sort of... Huh. Well, you can either have one or the other, apparently. They don't play nice. I didn't even notice that when I did it. We can do any armor pattern except 98. So we can still do something like 97. Which keeps... Oh, no, wait, hang on. Which one was I? Which one did I mean? I didn't mean 97. I meant, yeah, we can do 94, which is the whole thing except... We'll do that. We'll keep the overall idea. It just won't be silver. So you can keep that cross on the noggin. How about that? I didn't even know that didn't work. Some of these helmets have never been released, so there could be various and sundry bugs and glitches that exist. Think about changing the helmet. Just let me know what helmet you want to change it to, comrade, and we'll fix it when the time comes around. Did you get Hrothgar, or did I send it? No, it's there. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, you missed me. Where could you serve a helmet? Oh, you already told me 284. Said his hair color to be the same color as his tattoo color. Who's your guy? Servant. Customize 284. Great, now I gotta figure out. Hang on. Another reason we do it live, so somebody can go, can you? And I can go, alright. 0928, 0928, 0928, 0928, 0928, 0928, 0928. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it. It's forgetting. Whoa. I know we're not keeping it, but I dig the red helmet. Ow. Phooey. Eight 0928 0928. Okay, I could have done this a faster way. That's alright, I'm committed now. Okay, then we do. Can you please give us a mod list? I can try. 174 mods, it's gonna take me a minute. What I can tell you is, as far as submitting it, just use the armors of the Imperium in the million colors. As long as you don't use anything else, just for that particular moment, you're good to go. Okay, so we've got Serpent fixed. Cool. I've been pinged again. Okay. Dokie. Scroll. He did tell me, however, I could change the nickname, even though I just downloaded a mod so that I could fix it. Incendium. That's fun. I have not been consistent on putting who I've submitted these by. caps, but not fixing it. Okay. Wait, I need to work on the noggin first. Okay. Right. Mark X. Let's go and look. Hang on, we gotta fix Serpent again. Blame the dragon. It's unfortunate. I thought that helmet looked really cool. Alright, 2K. Oh, well, I picked 173, apparently. I thought I picked 284. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. It's going. That's a cool look. Not what he wants, but it's a cool look. There we go. I think we're good now. Perfect. Winged skull. Popular choice. It's definitely what's in right now. Winged skull. Lower face prop. 67. I don't even know what that was. Is it a... Oh, it's a cape. Checks out. My game is drunk. It says lower face prop 35. I'm hoping this is what he meant, because now I don't know anymore. Hello, Link. Left arm, bionic arm, right arm. Okay. Left arm, bionic arm, bionic arm. Right arm. Mark X. And wrist. Cogitator. Torso. Mark X reinforced. You want face paint? Yeah, you did. You wanted face paint. Whoops. 22. It'll be blue by the time we're done here. Torso gear. 14. I think this is the one that... I'm gonna assume we want the we didn't want the tattoo. Make an executive decision. Anytime we can flaunt our little Ultramarine symbol, we gotta. No one likes the Smurfs. I skipped the eye color too. What is wrong with me? Torso gear. Yeah. Torso gear. I'd have music playing, to be completely honest with you. If I was doing this and wasn't streaming, I'd have music playing, but copyright, and even if you find a song that you think has no get, it still has something. Okay. Torso gear, legs 19, that's where we are. Thighs. Thighs we're feeling very 3 today. And shins we're feeling very 2 today. Something I can support. Armor pattern 97. Armor pattern 97. Shoop. I think 97 is just the little... What is 90? Okay. Didn't save it. Is it not working? I don't know what 97 is, but I've applied it. 97 might be the thing that makes the lining show up on the legs, but the legs that he picked already has the lining, so it's not popping up. Could very well be what it is. Weapon color. Weapon color. 71. Pretty popular there. And I will tell you, if I fix something, I'm probably not gonna put another picture. Doesn't mean that I didn't fix it. Just means that I didn't put another picture. I'll put a little check mark beside yours, because we're good to go. And then we'll scroll down to Andrex. Let's give you a little glimpse into who we've got so far. I will fix his eyes later. I just don't have the mod installed right now and don't want to back out just for that. So right now he's just got glowy red eyes until we can fix it. I think he's the only one without a helmet on. There's a couple missing right now because I've got to fix it. I apparently didn't save them. We've got a pretty nice looking crew of people though. And conveniently, we don't have too many from the same chapter. I think we've got a couple of Black Templars, a couple of Ultramarines. Tell you, the one that we don't have anybody from yet has been the Blood Angels. I figured we'd have Blood Angels by now. We have not. First name. Andrax. Last name. We picked a name that Thomas has no chance of pronouncing, but then we gave him a nickname that he has a chance with. I appreciate that. I can get behind that. We do have... It's just not... I gotta remake them. We do have a, Iron Fist. Blood Angels. Unless Juggernaut was a... Now I'm curious. Juggernaut was a Warhound. And, Hammer was definitely an Iron Fist. I do remember that. Brother Taluran. Okay, cool. I'll type it again. Why not? Taluran. Voice. Didn't pick one, so we'll just go with. Chapter. Silver Skulls. Never even heard of them. I assume they're in the mod. Yep, there they are. Wouldn't you know it? Their chapter emblem is a silver skull. Oh, yeah. Did not see that coming. Pauldron color appears to be black. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's easy to do. I'm gonna change the tattoo color yet. I'll leave it this neon pink. We'll just fix the arm or the shoulder. Right shoulder, we'll go with, well, I'll put skull emblems on the skull. That's fine. Okay, back up to the noggin. Helmet, none. Oh, hey, finally somebody else without a helmet. Here we picked a mohawk. I want the really fun mohawks. Because it's 40k and I can't imagine someone having a standard mohawk that's not fun and exciting. Just to make him look kind of 40k-ish, because I feel like nobody gets to keep a helmet off without having some sort of problem. Give me some of those, and we'll scar you up a little bit. There you go. You've seen some stuff. There we go. Upper face props. There we go. Now your face looks more 40k-y. Eye color was blue. Not that it's going to make a whole lot of difference because it's just the eyes. Here, let's make them like a really bright blue. There we go. Oh, you actually did pick an upper face prop. How about I do what you picked instead of what I picked for you? Unless it matches up. Oh no, okay. I can get behind that. Lower face probably didn't put nothing. Let's look back at the chat. We do have a little bit of talkie-talkie. Okay. Face paint 20. Daggone it all. I'm not going to do that. Nobody specified any skin colors. Okay, now I'm good to go. Left arm. Mark 7 Aquila. Right arm. Bionic arm. It's, again, pretty popular. Pretty popular choice. Torso 56. Hoo-yah! Torso gear 22. It's fun. Legs 22, thighs 23. So I'll have to figure out if and when these guys wear stuff on themselves, it appears to be red. Okay. Shins 5. Pattern 98. Weapon color red. Just to mess with people when they say red, I should do that. It's like, all of the red. I'm not going to. I'm just going to pick 71. Grab the bolter whilst we're at it. Go back to this. Screenshot. Save the character pool. Hopefully I've done that with everyone else. I'm calling it now. I probably haven't. Okay, we got that uploaded to that. We'll do this. We'll plop the check in. Go past Otters, because his is and Torquay's. Down to Blitz. I think Blitz is the... Yay! Blitz is the last one I have to make. Then I just have to... that. Remember to give him the bolter for once at the beginning. There we go. Character info, attitude, normal. First name, T-A-L-A-M-O-N. Last name, R-E-I-N. Nickname, Predator. Biography, submitted by colon, there we go. Blitz. Voice, Warhammer 40k Tactical Marine. Chapter, oh, space sharks. Space sharks. I do need to see what Dons. Okay. Let's make my job a little bit easier here. Fix this really quick to that. There we go. And then this is just a very dark gray. I picked the wrong color. This is just a very dark gray. Like that. At least that's easy to do. Okay. Where do I send a Google Doc to? Well, you don't need to send a Google Doc to anybody. If you're doing the submission, you just copy the template. If you look in the room, you can see a good idea. I'm in a race now. People are submitting Marines, and I'm like, I want to be done. I want to be done. Let me be done. No, it's okay. Okay. Eye color gray. Gray will be an interesting thing to pull off here, because it's essentially white. So this will be interesting. I wonder what percentages I have to use to accomplish gray that actually shows. Looks like gray is white, Blitz, so we're gonna make an executive choice to go with the standard color it appears that they use, which is literally give me zoom. Oh, too much zoom. Blue? Actually, it looks standard to be, like, literally gray. Just about nothing. It's the closest I can do. Well, why not? Okay. Hello, Zach, if I didn't say hi. Helmet hat. 175. What are we thinking, Blitz? We're thinking multicolored. So I'm gonna go with this up here to keep the black look. There we go. Because I didn't give an option to give hair color, so I really shouldn't have given those helmets options. Mark 8. Gorget. C. That ain't an option. So now the question is, do we want the Mark 8 or do we want the Mark C or Mark X? Because he put Mark 8C, which doesn't exist. We'll go with that one and hope that that's what he meant to do. Lows below face prop, nothing. Face paint, nothing. Left arm 12. Cool, my favorite arm. Right arm 4. Artificer, okay. Torso. Mark 5C. Every time he looks down, it's clipping central. Unfortunately, it's just the side effect of really, really big boys being in the game. They weren't animated for. Mark VII. Oh, there it is, just the default look. Thighs 12. Legs 1. Oh, we went with a really chunky boy. Okay. Shins, nothing. Tattoo, nothing. Armor, nothing. Weapon color, gray. Probably the saddest, most bland boy out of all of them. Just because... Still looks good, though. Save the character pool. Go over to this thing. Put the thing in the thing and ping the person. Okay. Blitz with a little b. So we did that. Frogman got his entry in, and now I'm sad. Because now that means I'm not done. I wasn't done anyways. I have to do 2 others. Hopefully he did it right and didn't rush it too fast. Finds out that everything's wrong and we can't use it. Alright, I gotta remake syndicates. Save. T-Y-K-I-C. M-I-U-S-E. I don't know if he just misspelled Juggernaut or if this was completely intentional. Oh, it's fine. I'm happy people are submitting it. That's what I'm happy about. Syndicate. That's how words are pronounced. Okay. do research on the Warhounds. Tell you what I don't like doing. Work twice. That's what I don't like doing. Warhounds. Oh. That's right. It's like this random color of tan that's actually not that far off from what I have. May need to be a little more this, a little less what we had, but that's not bad at all. Okay. Mark II F. Oh, that's right, because brace your eyes, because really it was like all the red. It's like, wow. Oh, except his eye color dark blue. I don't know where I got red from. Go away. Consider that to be dark blue. Ish. Upper face prop hood. Hood. Lower face prop. Mark X. Gorgeous C. Oh, that's right. Just a tiny bit of clipping. I remember that. Face paint. Oh, that's right. Face paint 25. And if I recall correctly, it either doesn't do anything or you can't see it. And I'm pretty sure it's called you can't see it because the hood's on. Mark II, Mark II. Scared me half to death. Okay. Also was a telemarketer. I don't remember knowing anybody in New Orleans. Or how they say it, which is like New Orleans. New Orleans. Let's see. Torso Mark III. Torso gear. Mark IIIA. Oh, that's right. He had the big boy. I'm remembering it. I just... Thighs, he went with 16. And shins, he went with the good old-fashioned... Like these, right? 3, yeah. I don't need to take a picture of it. Just save it to the character pool this time. There we go. Then, who else were we? We've got Slayer, and I fixed Slayer. Got Serpent. There it is, it's Friendly Potatoes guy. Hello, Titan! You got any Celestial Lions yet? No. Can't wait to finish making my Marine. Excellent. How do I say I want to be in Scout armor? Can't. Not an option. I think I'm going to make Scout Marines a special thing, like the skirmishers or something, which is why I'm not letting people put... Let me see here. This. Some of the rules I put in place were just to make it more simple. This worked out pretty well, I think, so far. Because the Reapers are going to be Vindicare Assassins. I've not decided what the Templars... The Templars are going to be Marines. Librarians, which is why no one could be a Librarian. And the Skirmishers are going to be something I don't know yet. But I'm thinking Scout Marine. Just a lighter weapon where they can move around a little bit more because they can fire and then move, or move and then fire, which is everyone can do. But they've got the grapple hook. So that's where I was leaning. That's probably what I'm going to do. What was I doing? Alright. That's... I'm awake. Okay. Character info with yellow. It's not the right color yellow, but I'm pretty sure that this guy's an Iron Fist, right? Or Imperial Fist. Oh, he's not an Iron Fist. He's an Imperial Fist. I think I... Is there a difference? No, okay, I was thinking the right one. I was saying the wrong name. So, there's that for you. Cassius, last name. Andromedus, nickname Hammer. Submitted by a friendly potato. Voice, he wanted Warhammer 40k Space Marine, which I can get behind.
Onward, moving glory.
That's from DOW1, I think. Need to fix this color yellow. It's not the correct color of yellow at all. Really, the question is it this one or that one? I think it's this one. I'm going with that one. Will there be dreadnoughts? Yes. Will they last past the Kevlar armor level? No idea. I'ma certainly try. Last time I tried it didn't work, but then I saw other people use it and it was working, so I... Okay, let's go to the noggin. Eye color is green. That's fun. We haven't had a lot of colors beyond the occasional blue. Noggin. Mark 6 alternative C. Oh, is it this helmet? No, it's Mark 7, not Mark 6. I can't read. Brain's gone. I have a will never be released mod. Oh, that's right, it's this helmet here. By Spart that has a Devastator, or yeah, heavy bolter in it. It's not done. Textures were never finished. If I can get that to work, if I can remember how that works, I'll use that, in which case I can have heavy gunners and shotguns and stuff. Only irritant with using that is people ask when it'll be released and I can't tell them because it won't be. Let's see. Targeter B, right. K. Upperface prop though was, we'll just mix them. Mark X. Nope, don't want that. Left, nope, don't want that either. Left arm. Mark 7 Aquila. Right arm. Mark 7 Aquila. I can support this. Torso. Mark X reinforced. K. Doki. There we go. Torso gear. Cool stuff. Let's fix the color. Legs 29. Thighs 21. Shins 3. Oh, that's right, I didn't use that because it doesn't shine through. Weapon color. No, weapon color. There we go. $95. I assume you meant black. So I'm gonna pick 94. Executive decision there. Save the character pool this time. Okay. just since I'm here, well, don't do that. Put on the armor first. Shump to the bottom. Get Frogman's done. Just so that it can be done, and then I can be done with that. Then we'll make sure that everyone's working. Oh, food muffins. I don't want to work on hammer anyways. I want to work on this guy. I can't type anymore. The voice we wanted, Space Marine. Just the default. I think there's just a, yeah. Oh, great! It's the one that blows my eardrums out. This excites me greatly. Don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm super excited. Eye color 50% red. Oh, you don't want the extreme illumination that comes from. Slightly less red. Helmet mark 6A. I think we're close to that. I think we're on 6C. The beaky helmets are definitely popular. Should make Sneaky happy. Upper face prop 80, lower face prop 70. Upper face prop 80, lower face prop 70. See, the numbers are just way easier to find than the names. Face paint 20. I actually didn't check to see what chapter he is either. Because that'll dictate what color he is. Ooh, we got a Smurf. I can support this. Left, right shoulder. Alright, left arm 12. Right arm. Ah, good, my favorite arm. My favorite arm on a Smurf, no less. It's not a beaky helmet? I'll have to go back and check again. I might have misread. Lost where I was. One of these arms. Mark. Ah. Did I misread? No. Mark VI-A. That's what I'm on, right? Mark VI-A. Okay. Torso 50. I can get behind these numbers. Torso gear. Mark VI. Oh, which is what we're already on. Cool. Legs 29. Thighs 6. Shins 3. I don't know what those are, but I don't think they show through. They don't. So we'll just forego that. Tattoo is the ultramarine tattoo. One of the Heresy era helmets, huh? I've not changed the mod list, so the... And even if I had, the named ones wouldn't have changed. But the Heresy stuff, I mean, we got stuff like this, I think. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it the way it was typed out and let you guys discuss that. Weapon is 71. Okay. I don't know why I glitched my brain out. I don't want that there. Go away. No, bad. Bad computer. Okay. Alright, so now, before I bring in the others, I'm gonna go through again. Got a pretty good variety. Ultramarines with the submitted so far, Ultramarines have come out on top with 3. We've got an Iron Fist and a Warhound, Space Shark, one of the Silver Skulls. Not too bad, really. More variety than I expected. I figured there'd be just a few different chapters picked from, and that would be it. We'll save the game, though, so that we don't lose anything. Exit the main menu and make sure that everything we've got lines up. This specific reason is why I have not done Marines again. Because it just... There's no... Clones, I mean, in 2 hours I could have done a whole lot of clones, but in 2 hours I've done 10, 15 Marines. Marines take way longer to make. Oh, thank you, Titan. Very kind. As always, I mean... It's not a shocker, but Titan is always very kind. When he's not killing my stream. Which he's done before. He's donated so hard it's broken my game. Oh, I agree. Marines have a ton more diversity to them. It just takes forever, and I'm impatient. Okay. I don't feel like I've got everybody there. Shoink. Okay. Do we have Juggernaut now? We do. Do we have... Slayer still? We sure do. I gotta fix him. So let's just writing down who I've got to keep, or who I've got to bring in. Alright. Serpent. Yup. Hammer. We do have him now. Wild Rider. Yes. Devastator. Right there. Liberator. Right there. Narwhalis. Right there. Knight. Check. Bellator. Right there. Magpie. I think I already saw him. Yep. Above him. Disintegrator, or what was your last name? Well, he's made. Okay, bring him over. Nero. Bunk. Predator. There. Irritatingly, I don't think I clicked save to Illuminator. I took a picture, it did save him. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's load back in to that. It is funny. I hate it, but I love it. Okay, well, cool. I haven't saved yours anyways yet, so we'll fix it. And I need to resave Slayer because I fixed his. So we'll get that. This one we need Mark 4. IV, not VI. You're gonna release these guys as a full character pool, or we're gonna have to download them. I can release them as a character pool. The trick is you'll break your own pool if you open them up in the character pool. You cannot touch them in the character pool. That's the real kicker. Because it resets stuff, I guess. But yeah, I can release them. Okay, so first Slayer. Oh shoot, who did I fix? It wasn't Slayer. I mean, it is. I need to save him. Save your character pool, but there was somebody else that I fixed. You. I'll have to delete the first serpent. Okay. Beyond that, I need you. Save character pool. Done. And I need you. Apparently. Oh, first we need to fix it. Mark 4. He needs Mark 4A, not Mark 6A. Mark. Here we go. Okay. They are all done. We'll save it though. Better safe than sorry. X is the main menu. I don't even need to clock out of the game though. I just need to pull this up. There we go. Okay. Hey, okay. We'll grab Deutsches. We'll grab McJigs. We'll grab Dims. And Fujiwara. As well as Blanks. Fankles. Sneaks. Otters. Torquies, which we've got to fix his name. Blazes. Johns. K. Just a couple. Then I need to go to here. Go to downloads. Just do this. Just do a Control C there. Now I have to remember, where do I put these? Oh, where do I put them? Where do I put them? Do I put them in documents, or is that where I take them out of? That's the real question. Wait, I wrote instructions. I figured this out the other day. I wrote myself instructions. To install, plop that. Actually, I can just copy this because I put my own. Good job, me. Actually, I'm not going to, so I can just... Well, I'm lazy. I'm feeling the laze today. Okay, and then... And I should now just pop up. Unfortunately, the old ones didn't go bye-bye, but that's okay. Uh-oh. We're doing so well to that point, too. We had such a string going. John, my friend. Well, that actually ought to give it away. If you're ever submitting to anybody, and you submit it and it's only a few bytes, there's nothing in it. You forgot to save anything to it. I'm not sure if he's still kindly watching or not. I forgot our second whoops. Unless Shade isn't a Marine and I just, oh. We'll just copy paste that. Sneaky got it though. That's otters. And that's Torquies. To fix Torquies. Okay. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's not bad. 23. Actually, we have 25. 2 of them are missing. I'm not starting it. I'm making sure that everybody works. Do my kit bashed. Vindicare Assassin. Is that helmet? Yeah. I think it's this. I think it's the CC. CP. I don't think it is. It's the MSF. Pick the wrong one. It's the MSF. The secondary color controls diddly. It does not. There we go. Takes care of that. And then I just have to remember. I don't think the Vindicare Assassin works. It does not.
Quick! Move! For the Emperor!
Pick that for now, but not what I want. Testing multiple things at once. Okay, now I'm looking at the chat again. Sorry, I stopped looking at chat for a minute and I apologize. We'll 100% cheat through this mission.
Accessing the feed now. Prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day. Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility.
Now everybody
in
will look
Paris
weird on this mission,
thankfully
just as an
remain
FYI.
unaffected.
In response to the
Yay. That entire time that cutscene was going on, I was hitting the escape button. Being skip over and over actually causes the developer somewhere to spontaneously start crying. Hello, you. I can't talk anymore. When you've been making Marines for 2 hours, your brain just stops.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target, something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Like I said, everybody's gonna look weird. Nobody's wearing their armor, so it's not gonna plop on correctly. Actually, you'll have a very good idea if somebody's wearing their armor before I put the armor on. You'll have a good idea whether or not they're using.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, so here's how we do this. We do this, and then we go. Just use these items. Give action points. And we're gonna kill all AIs. And we're gonna bring.
Moving out.
I think there's a mod that lets you just complete the objective, but.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position. Menace 1-5, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Ta-da.
Area is secure.
Cheating is fun.
Picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
If I hadn't watched that gatecrasher animation about 6 billion times, I would feel bad for skipping it.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Wish I could turn that off.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Commander to the research labs.
Don't tell me what to do. Why do I have a random... I have several random people. Did I run out of... across the game. Pretty sure this is Dims. This is just not the most entertaining thing you've ever seen. Us checking to make sure that we've done things correctly. Fairly certain this is Dims. I dig it. Cool. Next. I gotta fix your name really quickly. Nah, I don't want you on the screen. Go away. No. There. First name K, last name L. Let me fix that. So why was your stream demonetized? Well... probably means something, but if it's... okay. Yoink. There, he looks the way he's supposed to. Silver Skull, I think. I'll have to... again, I'll have to... why do you have that tattoo? That tattoo does not make any sense with it. What do I know? Orc Bane. Alright. Who submitted you? Okay, cool. You look right. Okay, you are obviously a tech marine. Pretty sure I saw a picture of you while I was scrolling up and down. I'll have to fix the white. The white's a little extreme. I'll have to fix the white to match the other guy. But that's something I can do. I just want to make sure that the armor is coming through. Where are you? There he is. It's blanks. Cool. Definitely is. You look 12 kinds of regal. We'll have to turn down the silver a little bit to match everybody else. I do dig the look. I am scrolling up and down this page trying to find this guy, and I'm not seeing him. I know I've seen him. Yeah. Good stuff. Otters, I think yours is busted, and I think I know why. I saw the picture and I wondered if it would, and I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, so we'll need to fix yours because you had him in Assault Marine armor, and so he won't look right until I put him in Assault Marine armor. Then he'll look like what you designed him to be. But I can take the picture and fix it, but I'll do that not in the stream. Also, right now I'm not looking at the chat. It's an FYI. Terran. I feel like you're also submission. Yep. Seem to be looking correct. I'll have to make sure that the color matches if I had anybody else. Who submitted you? It's not Sneakies. Oh, sweet. Bye, McJig. I know you should look right, because I made you. You're not a Marine. Neither are you. You aren't either. Neither are you. You're not even gonna look right. Where are all these people coming from? Okay, cool. Well, all the submissions came through. That's weird. Only Wild Riders. Let's figure that out. I think I just need to X out of the game and log back in. But all the submissions came through, okay. That's cool. Oh, it might have been Iron Warriors. I didn't look closely to see what it was. I'm going to make sure everyone's in the character pool. Otter already knows to bug me with the stuff because I know he's watching. And then I fix the other people. Make sure everybody's still in the character pool. I'm not going to touch them. Okay. Everybody's in that can be. I'm pretty sure. While we're streaming, we'll make sure that John's new one. Let's make sure the character is actually in the character pool this time. 4.09. Yeah, that's much better. Do I need to go to... I already forgot where I needed to go to because I copied it. Okay, so I need to go to this, and then Steam games, and Steam apps, and Common, and XCOM 2, and XCOM Were the Chosen, and XCOM games, and character pool, and portable, and there we go, and then open up a second one. It downloads here. What did we call our new save file? We just call it Hrothgar. Wapaha. Plop that there. Then we will game back up, import character from Hrothgar. There he is. Import entire pool. Assume that he's done correctly. And we'll call it quits for now. Okay, so I'm going to put something in the community and on the Discord, and we'll ping people. No, you didn't mess it up. It's there. I found it. Oh, I'm off the game. If you're watching and you've not submitted a Marine yet, still got a couple of days. I'm gonna call it on Thursday, which means it'll be about a week and a day, because I posted it, I think, Wednesday morning. At which point, probably on Friday or Saturday will be the first part. Let's keep an eye out for that. Hoping to get some things recorded today still, hopefully. It took a little longer than I expected. I'd expect it to take 2 hours and 40 minutes to get everything done. But the good news is I've got the mods picked out. As soon as the stream is done, or a little later today, I'm not going to do it this instant, but I'll take and compile a character pool, plop it into the room so that people can, in the corresponding room in Discord, so that people can download all of the Marines if they want them. And also they don't have to download each one individually. So you've still got a couple of days if you want to get one submitted. This week's normal stream will still be taking place Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. With the clones. I did some cheating last week to give myself a fighting chance. So here's hoping. But thank you. Words are hard. Brain's dying. Thank you to everyone who's taking a little bit of time out of their whatever day of the week this is, Tuesday, I think, to watch me make Marines. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. Still doing a little bit of brainstorming as to how the story is going to work out. So if you have any ideas as to why the Deathwatch would be getting deployed on Earth to fight the Imperium, love to hear it. But have a happy day. See ya.